American Beauty is about a man with bipolar disorder, and he basically has a manic episode in the duration of the movie. Bipolar disorder is when someone has extreme shifts in their emotions, moods, and activity levels without realizing what they're doing. A manic episode is a distinct period of abnormally and persistently elevated or irritable mood with increased energy and goal-directed activity. There are also a number of characteristics displayed during these manic episodes that the main character, Lester Burnham, exhibits. Before, it's obvious that he's tired of his life, but he's still hopeful that things will get better, and he keeps up with the same old grind. Then he meets Angela, and everything changes. You might think he has an affair with this girl, but in actuality, it's his new infatuation with his daughter's best friend.
I feel like I've been in a coma for about 20 years, and I'm just now waking up.
When he meets her is when things start to spiral out. He starts acting out at dinner, yelling at his family, and cursing more. He doesn't care what the public thinks of him anymore.
All right, honey, I won't be weird. Okay. I'll be whatever you want me to be.
Well, okay.
We have a very healthy relationship.
Lester starts doing drugs, lifting weights when he hears Angela say she'd like him more if he was more toned, and he's gained courage, so to speak, to start standing up to his wife, when in actuality this is him showing an inflated self-esteem and is being more talkative than usual.
If you don't complain, what is this? Yeah, let's bring in the laugh meter and see how loud it gets on that one. You don't complain.
Don't interrupt me, honey.
He has an increase in goal-directed behavior when he starts working out, and he also quits his job after threatening his boss to pay him a full year's salary with benefits, or he'll leak that company money was spent to pay for prostitutes. He then uses this money to buy his dream car and gets a new job at a fast food restaurant to avoid any responsibility that he could possibly have. By the end of the movie, he's gained so much confidence in himself and no longer cares about anything. He finally encounters Angela alone, and she's made it pretty clear throughout the movie that she sleeps with guys all the time, so this is just another guy to her. She encourages Lester to undress her despite her being only 16 years old. When he finds out she is in fact a virgin, he takes a step back and realizes the situation. Nothing ends up happening between the two of them, but there was major possibility for it, and she was the push that made Lester spiral into a manic episode.
Are you kidding? I want you. I've wanted you since the first moment I saw you. You were the most beautiful thing I have ever seen.
Based on all of this, I'd say the movie was very accurate in its portrayal of bipolar disorder. It showed the shifting moods and inflated self-esteem of the manic episodes, along with the constant mood and behavioral changes. Lester made some enemies in his reign, and the movie ends with him being shot and killed by his neighbor. Despite the outcome, there's still psychological evidence of bipolar disorder displayed by Lester, a guy trying to lighten up his life and feel a bit more free.